Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mama Elephant October release. This is Rena. Today we have a new agenda set, also a new holiday die set. Remember to leave a comment on these release videos for a chance to enter a drawing to win a prize from Mama Elephant. The release will be available October 15th. We are kicking off this release with Little Gingerbread Agenda. Love it when there's a new little agenda set to play with. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Initially, my favorite one was the dude with the milk. I don't know why, I just loved it. I also like the broken one. These also come with different little candies and things at the bottom, and those little stamps at the bottom also do come with the coordinating dies. Here is a look at the coordinating dies for Little Gingerbread Agenda. Here is a look at Wreath Shaker. This is so fun. This was designed by Kiwi for Mama Elephant. Kiwi is kiwi.concepts on Instagram. And I can't wait for you guys to see what this die set creates. It was super fun to make. We're going to be using Copic Markers to color these images in today, and I think you all know how I stamp these out. I always adhere the whole acetate sheet on my stamp positioning tool with washi tape so I can stamp them all in one shot. Also, they're spaced far enough apart so you can die cut all of these in one shot. I like that. I like when that works out. I used the Finesse by Spectrum Noir alcohol proof ink in rustic brown to stamp out the images. I've been using brown lately just to mix it up. I will have the list of Copic marker colors I used down in the description box, and I did E35 and E33 for the brown gingerbreads, and then also R11 and R20 for the pink gingerbreads. So I'm just using red to add a pop of color when I can. I'm using some aquas, I think, for the candies, and then also a light blue combination for the milk carton. When I'm coloring a multitude of images like this, I always like to start with one color family that is the most of it and then go down the line. It just makes it easier when you don't have to switch markers off a lot. Here's what the images look like all cut out. I love this part so much. I love looking at them, and there's my favorite one, the little milk carton. So here is Wreath Shaker. There's only 3 main pieces to the die. There's the solid piece, which you can use as a shaker back, and also the back of the shaped card. There's the wreath itself, and then you can create a bow by layering these pieces here, and the bow comes out so cute. Whenever I cut these dies, I also like to save the inside pieces as well in case I need them later. And I did cut it out in white so I can have that white little inside piece. We're going to make a shaker card. So first we're going to cut off the wreath frame 4 times in white. I just use white because I didn't want to use colored cardstock. And then we're going to create the shaker well by stacking 4 of these together. It just depends on the thickness of your paper. I tried to find the thickest paper I could so I wouldn't have to use so many. And then I'm going to adhere an acetate. You'll want to cut the acetate a tad bit smaller than the wreath so it's easy to adhere down, and that will create the barrier to hold the shaker bits. And the front piece will be the color that I want the wreath, so I'm using kind of this green-blue color for that. I'm going to adhere that inside piece there because I just wanted that to be white. I'm also trying to orient myself to the die cut, so I want the 2 circles to touch the ground, I guess. So my shaped card will stand nicely. It also stands nicely the other way, so it doesn't really matter, but I wanted it on the side where it had 2 circles touching the bottom. I'm going to fill in the shaker wells with a little bit of red confetti hearts and then also some mini gold stars. When I'm ready to cover the back, I'm going to take that solid piece, which will be the same color as the front piece. That way it will kind of fill in and look like a wreath. If you fill it in with another color, it looked, I didn't like that look as much, so I just used the same color, the back and front piece. So there's that great little bow. I wanted that pop of red. And then I'm going to take my little gingerbread images and adhere them kind of on the insides of between the circles. So you of course can, you don't have to make a shaker card, and you can use your agenda images on the insides of the circles. This is just how I wanted mine. I wanted mine to look like, how people make those wreaths and they're different themes and there's all these bows and little things. I wanted mine to be a gingerbread wreath. Here's my shape card. I'm just going to cut it out in white, and then I'm going to do a little scoring, and that flap will be adhered to your shaker mechanism, and that way you can make a shaped card. So if you lift it up, you can write something on the inside. And here's a look at the completed card. I love it. I love it so much. It's so nice. And I want to make crazy wreaths because I really love the wreaths that people make. They make them like their favorite sports team, or like they make like a fall theme, and like it's so cute. Like they put teddy bears and stuff. So I kind of want to do that with this wreath. Okay, the release drops on October 15th. That is it for me. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day. Stay safe, happy crafting, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.